Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Heathen Running Project. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the Heathen Running Project. My name's Terry. At the minute I'm currently training for a half marathon, but that has gone a bit wrong recently. Hence the reason why I've been a bit quiet. I've not posted any videos for a while because basically I went from Christmas to being ill again, to getting an injury and being ill again. I've had a couple of bugs, and last week when I did park run at Kingsbury Water Park, I didn't get a kilometre in before I pulled my groin. So yeah, it's a week and 2 days later, and I'm just kind of slowly getting back towards things. I did a very short 3k run on Friday, and I could feel my groin pulling a little bit. It felt okay over the weekend, so I thought today I'm going to attempt a 5k, but I'm just going to take it easy, slow and ploddy. I'm going to walk when I need to. Not going to push it because I don't want to injure myself yet again. I know I'm very good at that bit, but yeah, if I could get away with not injuring myself, I'd rather do that. But yeah, just sort of see how I get on. It's 11 minutes 25 and I've just done the first mile. But yeah, as you can see, I'm walking a little bit. I'm feeling slightly knackered and out of breath. I can feel my groin pulling a little bit again as well. So I thought I'd walk it off a little bit, let it calm down before I get going again, and then attempt to run again or jog, you know what I mean. Yeah, it is just today is just going to be a very easy day. I've taken it very careful at the minute. Yeah, getting too old now for this stupid shit of injuring myself constantly. It's not fun. And yeah, last time I pulled my groin, if any of you guys have watched some of my early videos, explained it. I was out of action for nearly 4 months with that, and it basically put me back to ground zero again at the starting point, which wasn't fun. All the progress I made last summer basically it all went in an instant during a training session called Flying 30s with the Badgers Running Club. The whole concept is basically speed up for the first 30 metres, sprint for 30 metres, then cool down, or slow down, should I say, for 30 metres. First 30 metres was okay, speeding up, went for the full sprint for 30 metres, within 4 footsteps, the groin went, and I just had to stop and throw myself on the floor because I couldn't carry on. And that was it, and that was just the first attempt. So yeah, I didn't even make it one full rep. But yeah, I tore my groin at that point. Had a massive bruise on the inside of my thigh. It hurt like absolute hell. It was really painful. Walking was really difficult for a good 8 or 9 weeks. Yeah, so it took me like 4 months to get back running again. And I basically had to start from ground zero again and start all over again, which was horrible. I'd made loads and loads of progress. And I've made loads and loads of progress this time since then as well. I mean, considering, like I say, September I couldn't even run a 5k non-stop, and recently I got to running a 10k non-stop without even trying, and they were just my training runs. You know, that became my easy everyday lunchtime run, 10k. So yeah, I'm got a time to run again now, I think. Okay, yeah, so the groin's not feeling too bad again now, so I'll keep going for a little while. But yeah, for now I'm just trying to keep myself ticking over because I don't want to lose all the progress that I made. So I'm taking things very steady and being careful because, yeah, last thing I want is for my groin to go bang again and be out of action for ages. And again, have to start from, you know, ground zero again because, yeah, no one wants that, especially when I'm training for a half marathon. At the minute, I think the potential aim is to do the Bosworth half marathon, which is part of the Leicestershire Road Racing League, which is in May. So yeah, I think it's May the 7th. So yeah, it's just a case of trying to get myself up to 13 miles without crippling myself in the process. But I want to make sure I can comfortably run that distance, obviously. And I want to be able to run further than 13 miles before I attempt a half marathon, just to make sure I don't sort of struggle and do myself an injury halfway through. But yeah, I'm going to get on with things now and just run for a bit. Oh, we're just about to, just hit 3k, 21 minutes, 21 seconds. Stop for a minute, come across the road. Yeah, groin's holding together at the moment, for now anyway, at least. Not feeling too bad, thankfully. Feeling slightly knackered. I'm going to walk for a minute, actually. I can't run and talk at the minute. Yeah. So as I was saying, the channel's been a bit quiet lately because being ill and injured, haven't been able to record much. I did actually have 3 videos which I had recorded, which should have kept me going throughout the last couple of weeks while I was injured and ill. But unfortunately, the footage for all 3 videos on this camera was corrupted. Great, yeah. Thanks into 360, amazing. Not the first time he's done that either. Happened back in December. Had to re-record a 5k video because yeah, the camera died midway through and then corrupted all the footage, which is not great, not ideal. I don't exactly run just for the sake of capturing footage, but when a run is actually, well, partly done because I needed to do the run, but also because it makes good content as well, it kind of screws things up, especially when it goes and deletes 3 videos for you. So yeah, that was less than ideal. I think I'm going to start running again. Like I say, the groin's holding together for now. Hopefully it'll be alright. Get a couple more runs in this week. We're planning to go to Bug Hunter Water on a Saturday with a few friends for that park run. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some footage for that as well. Yeah, I shall see how I am towards the end of the week, because we're not 100% sure as to whether we will make it there or not yet. Partially because my fiance suffers from chronic fatigue syndrome, and Bug Hunter Water is about a 2-hour drive each way. I don't drive, so unfortunately it's all on her. And yeah, and if she's not feeling great, last thing she needs is to be doing a 2-hour drive each way and then dragging the dog around for 5k. Don't know if I've actually told any of you guys this before, but my fiance is a former marathon runner. She's done 4 marathons. She's done London, I think she's done the Chester Metric, she did the Tissington Trail Marathon, which just looked horrible, uphill and downhill. It looked bloody brutal, that did. But yeah, so she's done a few marathons. She used to be a regular runner. She was quite quick as well. She was often in the point scoring for the Badgers ladies team. Yeah, she would have whooped my arse back in the day. But yeah, unfortunately, she then came down with chronic fatigue syndrome, which kind of sucks. It's made life really difficult for her because she's now not able to run or anything. So yeah, it's been really, really difficult for her. She's really, really struggled with it, bless her. I can understand. I mean, I'd hate to go through that. I mean, I only have a fraction of that with the fatigue that I get from the AS and the arthritis. I mean, what she gets is chronic fatigue and pain. What I get is chronic pain with fatigue. So yeah, my fatigue is nowhere near as bad as what she gets. And you know, it doubles me over at times and makes life very difficult. So yeah, having chronic fatigue, I dread to think how difficult it must be. I mean, I know she gets a lot of brain fog, and even sometimes just making a sentence is very difficult for her because she can't actually think what she wants to say. Yeah, life's not easy for her at the minute. So yeah, just kind of hoping that at some point she starts to make a recovery for her own sake, because I know she really, really misses running. And I know she sometimes finds it difficult when I go out and do a run. I come back all hyped, like, yeah, I've just beat my PB, find it great, fantastic. I can run 10k easily these days. You know, she's gone from running marathons to not being able to run a 5k. Even just to walk with the dog at lunchtime if the knackers are out. So yeah, it's a horrible thing to have. It's also known as ME as well. I think it's myalgic encephal. I don't know. But yeah, CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome, or ME, something or other. It's too long-winded for me to remember. My brain doesn't work like that either. Well, it does, but it's just one of those things I can never remember. I just remember it as CFS or ME. Right, I think I need to get on with running again, because otherwise I'm never going to make it home. I was hoping that I might be able to do a little bit more than 5k, but I don't think I'm going to be able to be perfectly honest. I mean, considering I've walked a fair bit, you know, and I'm only 3.4k in 26 minutes. You know, this is 26 minutes to 7 seconds at 3.5k. My 5k PB was set just before Christmas, and that was 26 minutes 24 seconds. So yeah, I am well behind at the minute, and this is what being ill does sometimes. Yeah, chronic illness, chronic pain makes life very, very difficult. Unfortunately, because of the ankylosing spondylitis and the arthritis, with them both being what do you call it, immunosuppressant issues, they attack the immune system, which means that I catch bugs very, very easily. So during the winter I often lose all the progress I've made during the summer. I've been lucky this year though. I mean, all the way throughout November and December, when I normally fall apart, absolutely fine, no issues. Christmas and New Year hit, and then it all fell apart then. So yeah, I just need to keep working my arse off. and try to push through and yeah, just not lose all of the progress that I've made. Right, back to running. I've procrastinated enough yapping to the camera. To be fair, it isn't helped by the fact I'm having to keep my stride really small and short, because if I try and open my stride up, I feel the groin pull. So yeah, I think it's going to be a case of slow ploddy runs for a few weeks, just while I recover from the injury. Yeah, well, it is what it is, I guess. At least I'm getting out running, it's better than nothing. Stop and walk for a minute. I need to blow my nose and put some more chewing gum in my mouth to make it easier to breathe, because I'm still bunged up slightly. I don't know if any of you guys use it, but airwaves, swear by this stuff. Really helps to open up the nose and the airways a little bit. Hence the name airwaves, I guess. But yeah, I generally don't run unless I've got this in my mouth. Find it so much easier to run with it, especially because I have narrow nasal passages anyway, so breathing when I'm running is not always easy. But yeah, having this in my mouth just makes it a lot easier to breathe through my nose. Afternoon. Thank you. Ow. There we go, 6k done in 43 minutes 47 seconds. Extremely slow, but still 6k done nonetheless. Better than nothing. Just had to walk through that lot because it's extremely muddy and slippy there, and these trainers don't have amazing grip on them. Yeah, I decided not to wear my Pumas today. The Puma grip, they're incredible. The Nitro Velocity 2s, so if any of you guys see a pair out there, they're like 50 odd quid, trust me, get them. I've got the Gore-Tex ones. They are incredible, they're amazing. Especially when you take into account, I normally wear support trainers. They're not support trainers, but they feel so comfortable. No injuries in them, the grip is amazing. This is not sponsored, by the way. It's just, yeah, I saw them on 40 Runs, his YouTube channel, and I decided to go out and bite the bullet and buy a pair, especially because, like I said, they were 56 quid from Start Fitness with a free pair of socks. But yeah, but I love them. They're so comfy, really cushioned, still quite poppy, because I'm a heavier runner at 15 stone as well. So yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised. I've put in well over 100 miles on those since I've had them the last couple of months. But yeah, they are incredible trainers. Probably the best trainers I've had for a while. They just look when people don't indicate before the turn, especially when they're pulling into a driveway. Quick walk break for a minute or two, I think. 7k done, 51 minutes 58 seconds. I think that'll do. I'm just going to walk the couple hundred metres home now, get some food, get showered, and go back to work for the afternoon. But yeah, that's it. I should put the metrics in now, guys. And yeah, I'll either see you in the next video or in the next run. I'll see how I feel tomorrow or Wednesday, whether I can make it out on another run or not. But yeah, if not, I shall catch you guys in the next video. If I can, catch you guys in the next run. Later.